start these live streams off with absolutely nothing really. Not my cat judging me from the corner. He's like, what are you doing? I can tell you now what we're doing. We're crocheting. I just need to sort out a few bits. If you watch this as like a actual video, you'll put it in the comments when this actually starts properly. Okay. Right. I just need to set a few things. Side. I think that might be a little bit better. You guys being a little bit lower. Yes, okay. Oh, that's a bit too low. Okay. That should be a lot better. Oh, there's a cat behind me. There's a kitty cat. So, hello everyone. We are making a granny square. I started this last night. Don't know what time, but it was like quite late last night, probably about 1. We are using the yarn I've been using. For anyone who cares, this is how far we are on the scarf. I didn't do any more last night, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have done an extra row, which means we're still on 9 centimeters of done. There's that. But today, as per we are doing the live stream, we are crocheting. I should move this remote down here. As per usual, I forgot to charge my tablet to keep track of everything, so we are using the TV next to me instead. I am way too in camera for that. I might do it a bit more like this. So, we are doing the normal granny square stitch. We're using a 3mm hook. As per this yarn is quite small. It says it's for 4mm hook. I always find doing a size smaller than knitting needles is better though for yarn, because especially with the granny stitch, if it's too big of a stitch, it looks awful to me. Also apologise if you hear the road quite a lot. It is currently like 20, I want to say it's 28 degrees here in England. Cannot handle that, not me personally at least. Trying to remember where the camera is pointed. Oh, it's a little bit sticky on here. That's fine. So yeah, unlike usual, where I have my blanket with me, it's like a really cozy stream. It can't be today because it's too warm. Plain and simple. Way too warm. Maybe you can see it a lot better like that. I don't know. You can. Oh, perfect. Okay. So, I actually have nothing crochet wise to talk about to you. So, Backrooms movie. I watched it last night, not last night, yesterday evening. Daytime. My words are stuck, people, I apologise. I'm trying to make sure everything's a review. Maybe that would be a bit better. Or I could always do it like, as you know, I am the biggest noob ever when it comes to live streams. There you are, you can see better now. So you can see the yarn label, the needle, the length. If you're not that, if you are to go into the description, you can see the yarn, the hook, the all our socials, stuff like that. Anyway, so I saw the Backrooms movie yesterday. It was like 1 p.m. I want to say. It was. It was before after school, so there is a bug on this wall. He is not intimidated by me. That is fair. And let me tell you all, that movie is amazing. Like, it is so overhated on. For nothing. I see what I've done wrong here. Not me like, what? Why is this not working? It's because I need to start a new round. Hello everyone. So, making a granny square. A large one. We're using 3mm, so I don't actually know how large will be. We're gonna go until my phone gets up. Yes. My lovely co-host, my cat, is sat next to me. He is judging me very hard because it looks like I am obviously talking to no one. And yeah. So just crocheting along. We are already, I think, 5 rounds in. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are on our 7th round. Nice. So let me pick all that back up. Not me dropping everything. I lost what I was gonna say. Honestly, doing these live streams is mental. One second, guys. Just need to check this notification. Okay. So we are just crocheting along as per usual. And yeah, we're in the 7th round. I'm hoping by the end of this live stream, which hopefully will be an hour, if my phone does not give out, it will be round about 10 rows. Oh no. What I want to do is make a few large granny squares, a few small ones too, and just see. Not me accidentally going in between the yarn. Because the hook is slightly smaller than the yarn is, it will sometimes do this. Don't know if I can recreate it now. Yeah, there it is, where it goes through. And it's because the yarn is technically a 4mm, but you know. Anyway, but you will like the drama that happened last time we went live? I assume you will. So last time we went live, someone manually reported me for being under 16. Now, this is my face up. I have several piercings you can only get if you're an adult. Septum you can only get if you're 16 plus. Eyebrows you can only get if you're 18 plus. A lip you can only get if you're 18 plus. And I've been very open with what my face looks like. And it's like, people, I am not under 16. Bros. I was born in 2005. Like, go away. So I had to basically bully YouTube into letting me go live again. I was like, bros. I've done the age verification for you guys. I've also done the video verification to prove that I'm not a robot. So why have you let this dumbass little bang go through? And then a few days ago they went, oops, you're right. We'll allow you to go live on Thursday, but it was late Thursday. It was past 4, so I was like, okay. I think it was actually past 3 p.m. So I was like, okay, I'll go live tomorrow. Because I'm pretty sure I was sat in the cinemas when it was like, you can go live again. So I was like, okay, I still need to go shopping, so BRB peeps. My setup for this is so weird. My arm is like all the way extended from the elbow, and then the other one, this one, my right arm, is like super stretched. So my back's like, ew. I should probably change the way this chair is, but you know, I'm lazy. If you've ever watched any of my other long claw videos, you would know I'm pretty goddamn lazy. I do my voiceovers on TikTok in one big take, just so I don't have to, like, you know, worry about having to do all the cuts and stuff. Okay, I've changed my chair so it's now the long ways. You might be able to see me more of me. I do not mind that. What's doing this around me? It's bugging. No more cat over there licking himself. No, bro. Yeah, gross. Anyway, like I was saying at the very start of this, it's so warm here in the UK right now. And next week it's going to be like up to 34. I'm getting no sleep. I'm on a list of medications and I water. So, that's fun. Good thing is though, I don't go outside ever, so it's probably the most sun I'll get. Other than doing the school run to get my brother. This is what it looks like. This blue bit here is the start. And so we are 2 points away from layer 8. Bum bum bum. Oh, rage bait me. Stab. There we go. It works better if you verbally say stab to it. I don't know. That's what I just think anyway. Also on the banning me from going live because they thought it was under 18, I've also stretched ears, which you cannot buy the plugs for. Wait a second, I'll show you. I have the piercings for it, which make the hole. Let me get even closer so you can see properly. So like, as you can see with this piercing, with this jewellery inside, there is a hole going from here. It's more noticeable on this one. This one's a half a size bigger than the other one. And it's like you can't buy ear stretching jewellery unless you can prove you're over 16, so like, Rose. Also, I don't think I sound like a 13-year-old. That's what someone said, that I was 13. He was like, I don't think I sound like a 13-year-old, Rose. But whatever. Oh yeah, also I'm going to be doing a hair dyeing video, not soon, but like, soon in the grand scheme of things. Round about 3-4 weeks time, so like just under a month. See this mop? I'm going to be taking it all from the yellowy green to half bright green, half bright blue. Why? Feel like it. I don't know many things. Okay, right. I'm trying to make it so you can actually see my hands. Very sorry to anyone watching this as an actual video. I think it's the 21st, it's going to be the longest day of the year. But then, huzzah, after, it's going to be dark sooner and longer. Because tell me why it's been getting bright in the middle of like 3 in the morning. How is your boy meant to sleep? Like that. I don't know, but... You're right next to my plant. If you will let me, curious, I'm recording this in the living room. Living room windowsill. Wow. Oh yeah, that's the long video I was doing. I was telling you about how I've been watching Clash of Clans Not So Very Challenge. Guys, I'm already on the 6th episode of Grey. I've got through all of Yellow. That's actually not saying that much because Yellow and Grey are smaller gems, not like Purple and Orange. But like, still. Still. I hate the fact there's aliens in it though. Like, no. Go away. Alien Sims freak me out because I don't know, just something about them's uncanny to me. One second, I need to stretch my hands. Okay, hands up is stretched. Probably see because the inside of my head's red. Oh, nope, done that wrong. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Mitts? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, what's wrong? Yeah? Here. Wait. One second. Let me get up. Look at my baby. Whoa. What a baby. Tickle, tickle. Still on my crochet, bro. Poke. He's interested in the open window. Would you maybe take like 3 steps backwards? I'd really appreciate that actually. I would. Okay. So new happenings, there's a cat. There's a cat and he's slapping me with his tail. He's like, Dad, move out of my way. I'm trying to get all the air. You're in my way. Surfing all the way. Yeah, I know. No, don't eat the plant. Go on. Go on, escape. No, he left. He's not actually left the room. But yeah, that's my baby. He's pretty small. Pretty small. He's a tuxedo cat. Mitts? Mitts? You my little tuxedo cat, baby? Yeah, you are. He's got to sit on and everything. Because he's so business. And you know, we love a business boy. We do. Business boys are the best boys in the world. We're now on the last bit of round 7. Let me pick you guys up. Pick up. Wow. Okay. So for some reason it's lagging, but here is the corner we're on. Here is the corner we're going to. It's the last one. No, not. Boom. 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 Is that good? I cannot tell. Lightly. Okay. Slightly better is better than no better. So. Now, whenever I make a new project or buy a new yarn, I gotta try a granny square out of it. I think a granny square is the perfect swatch. Gauging, because you can see how the yarn acts when it's bended, when it's been chained, when it's stacked. You guys are no longer pointed downwards. Downwards we go. My cat's looking at my toes, that's so strange. You are so creepy, baby. I love you though. Creepy cat. You know, it's something really weird I've seen on TikTok. Loads of people planning their Halloween outfits. No, I'm personally pagan. I don't celebrate Halloween. We have our own celebration we do on Halloween, which is basically the same, but without dressing up. We're like, you give offerings of sweets to your gods, you get drunk, and you play music. But it is different in some aspects, like before and after the celebrations. So on the 30th and the 1st. 30th of October, 1st of November, you have to be clean. You have to go in the shower, basically. You have to also, instead of like carving a pumpkin, you have to eat the pumpkin. Or potatoes. I'll be doing potatoes. Eating a pumpkin sounds gross. Oh yeah, let me eat the Tesco's pumpkins. Nom 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 nom. Great. And it's just like, feels more calm, I'd say. Also, as it is going to be the longest day of the year, the 21st, tomorrow the 20th, and also the 22nd, is also a celebration. The same things apply. You gotta like be clean, celebrate the sun, relax with the sun, meaning watch the sunrise or sunset. Do I look like I'm gonna find a sunrise? No. Absolutely not. That is not happening. One second. Okay, we are completely frozen. So we will be back in a short second.